This is Vanessa Maggi, and we're here with another series of At Home with Vanessa. And we have a very, very special guest that moved to Miami Shores not long ago. His name is Todd, and he works for Terra. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited.
Yes, thank you for being here. So I want to hear, first of all, let's talk about a little bit about real estate, which is what I do, right? And then we'll talk about your company. How did you end up in Miami Shores?
So I was living in Australia for the last 15 years, and I owned a solar company, and I sold it, and I wasn't going to work. And then I heard about Terra, and I had a conversation over Zoom with the CEO, and we agreed that I want to come and help because Terra Energy has redefined the solar industry.
Okay, and we'll hear more about it. But why the Shores? How do you end up in Miami Shores? I mean, Miami's pretty big, right?
Okay, so the real story.
Yes.
I have 4 dogs.
Yes.
I needed a house with a yard.
Okay.
And everyone kept saying, look in the shores, look in the shores. I was staying with a friend in Miami Beach, and I was like, where is the shores?
Yes. And
I came out, and I was like, boom, I want to live here. You can feel the sense of community. Yes. You can, there's cute cafes, there's shops, everyone, you feel like you are not in the city, but you look up and you can see the city.
Yes, and I agree 100%. Awesome. So you moved here less than a year ago.
In April.
And tell me a little bit about Terra. So educate us, and the people are going to be listening to us. And this is goes in hand with real estate, because I have a lot of people, I just changed my roof, I didn't go solar, whatever. I should have. Not yet. But I do have friends that have it. I actually sold, which I don't know if Tesla is your competition.
No.
Not really? Okay, great. So I sold a house that had a Tesla roof on 94th Street, and was very automated. And I learned a little bit about it, how they accumulate the energy, and maybe they sell it back to FPL too, or something like that.
Kind of.
But you can tell us the benefits. What's the main benefits of having a solar roof?
I mean, to having solar, so Terra, we are the first company in the country that does a subscription-based solar program. Mm-hmm. Do you remember Comcast?
Yes.
So Comcast, you would have a subscription to Comcast, and they would give you the equipment for free, the box and the remote.
Yes.
So that's very similar to what we do at Terra. We put the panels on your roof for free. We insure your roof. We use Marsh McLennan, the insurance company.
Okay.
All of our panels are insured up to $1 million. We monitor, we maintain. Instead of paying FPL, you pay us a subscription. And we like to say, normally, assuming you have a decent roof, the one problem with Miami Shores, there are a lot of trees. It will save you 40 to 50% off your bill.
So we're paying you directly, not FPL.
Correct.
I still have to. Oh, okay.
You will still have to pay FPL $25.
That's it.
Every month.
And then you're saving an approximate of 40 to 50%
Correct.
what you were paying. And the solar roof is just part of the roof. Let's say my house is 3,000 square feet.
Okay. I mean, so the thing with solar is every house is different.
Okay.
I get this question a lot. My house is X amount of size. What is it? But your next door neighbor could be a 75-year-old couple without a pool who go to bed at 7 o'clock every night. But then your house is the exact same size. There's a pool. You have teenagers. You have all the modern things, and your bill is triple the size of theirs.
Okay.
So it all depends.
Also consumption of electricity consumption.
Correct.
That's how you analyze it. So you're saying that the equipment's not mine, it's lease?
Correct.
You guys own the equipment?
Yes.
And you have to do a yearly, how many years?
So my favorite thing about Terra, because there's other companies that do kind of leases, but they do 25 years.
Okay.
And the average person lives in their house for how long? 6, 7 years?
6, 7 years, yeah.
Our program is 3 years.
Okay.
And if you're not happy with us after 3 years, you can fire us.
Okay.
And we will come take the equipment off, get your roof recertified back to how it was before the panels went on.
And you guys will do that?
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
It's included.
Is there any hidden fees? I mean, it sounds super good.
This is honestly, our biggest, I'm the director of sales, and our biggest issue now is selling it. It sounds too good to be true, so it must be.
No, I want you to come to my house, actually.
Yeah.
And look into it. Okay, yeah, because Miami Shores, like you said, there's so many trees.
Yes.
And we still have the electrical lines above. There's some streets on the east side, especially, that they already buried them. Okay. But my house, it goes out, right? And I don't have natural gas.
Yep.
Like there's natural gas in some streets in the shores, but not all of them. Then just to pull the natural gas, I think it's like a block away. That might cost me $5,000-$10,000 just to do that for me to be able to have a generator.
Oh, wow.
So it's a lot of complication. It's a lot of money. So I haven't done it, right?
Okay.
But if there's like a big storm right now, we just lost Wi-Fi or you lose power and, what do you do?
Well, we will, but we are rolling out batteries in the next couple months.
Okay.
That's phase 2. Our first phase was just getting the panels on.
Okay.
But traditional solar, people, like, it's $50,000-$60,000 and it's a 25-year loan. They put a lien on their house. I'm sure, have you ever dealt with a house? Selling a house? Was there a lien?
I dealt with the PACE and white green, the people do improvements.
Okay.
Yeah, and they go with their taxes and yes, yeah.
We put no lien on your home.
Okay. That's amazing.
So, yeah.
But it's based on credit then, on personal credit. You have to do a background check and credit for people to be able to.
Yes, we need the person to have at least a 650.
Very reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. How come people are not doing it more?
Our biggest problem now is we can't keep up with the demand.
Okay.
It's like, we'd like to be at like a 30 to 45 day from when you sign the contract to installation. We're at like 90 to 120 days.
So what are the fees? Let's say you come to my house and you say you need this X. What are my start fees to get something like this?
Nothing.
Zero.
You don't pay your first bill until after it's installed. Your first subscription bill.
Okay. And you guys, if you break the tiles, like I said, I just have a brand new roof 3 months ago.
Anything related, if there's a hurricane and the panel gets ripped off and goes flying into your window because it was the panel, we replace it.
Okay. So you have insurance, obviously.
Yeah, every house has $1 million policy.
Okay. And Terra has been around for how long?
We're actually a Mexican company.
Oh, okay.
So we've been around for about 7 years. And we've been in Florida for about 2.5, 3 years. And last month we just opened up and have gone into the Texas market.
Amazing. So you have Florida and Texas right now?
Well, Florida and Houston.
And Houston.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because Texas is huge.
Yes. Other questions, what if you get, I don't want to get solar now because I'm going to do my roof in the next 3 or 4 years. We will, if you give us 30 days notice, we will come and uninstall the solar. Okay. Get your new roof on. The only thing that we ask, as I said, it's a 36-month lock-in contract. Mm-hmm. We ask that 36-month starts again. It was really cool how FPL does it. Actually, I can't believe I'm saying something really good about FPL that raises our rates.
I don't like monopolies, but anyway.
So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so you're like very easy way of learning how solar works is the sun shines on your panels and it goes into your house and it looks for a place to be used. If there's nowhere to be used, it goes back to the grid. And it's like a piggy bank. Mm-hmm. And that 1 kilowatt will go into the piggy bank. And let's say let's use easy numbers. Let's say you saved up 10 kilowatts that day. Well, at night, your solar system isn't working. So you've used 6 kilowatts. So they take from that bank. Okay. So you actually have at the end of starting the day, again, you have 4 extra kilowatts. And that's how solar works, the net metering.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So to save, $200
a
month, it pays for...
There's a dinner or groceries or whatever your child needs for that particular month, which they always need something.
Yeah, exactly. And you feel good. Like you're helping create green energy, which is cleaner and... Amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's so fun. I love it. I honestly think it's I'm not even joking. I think it's the greatest thing in the world. It's changed the whole industry. Yeah. The other fun thing is on average, FPL will raise 6%. I mean, we all saw that FPL has just done the biggest price increase in the history of all price increases. You are locked in. The contract is 10 years, but you can get out of it at no penalty after 3 years, but it only goes up 1.9% every year. On average, over 10 years, people are saving $25,000. It's a lot of money.
Amazing, of course. And then you're like you say, you're doing something green,
which
is also
exactly
for the environment too. We're gonna give you guys all the information where to find you.
Yes.
And hope everybody in Miami Shore gets their solar panels.
Absolutely.
So my last 2 questions will be: what's the gem? Something that you guys love about Miami Shores? It could be a restaurant, spot, whatever you go here.
How cool is this? We just moved from Australia. We brought our 4 dogs, our 2 cats, and all of a sudden we are taking the dog for a walk. Our second day in Miami Shores was the Green Day Festival.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it was like, holy cow, they did this for us?
Yeah. We're here.
Thank you.
We're all animals.
Yes. So,
amazing. Every day is amazing. They close on the street.
So fun.
And it's perfect. Next year, you'll probably be a sponsor.
Yes, absolutely. Well, yes, of course.
Who you nominate to come into this series of interviews?
Kate Bonwell.
Yes.
She has Whiskers and Wine.
Yes. She's amazing. I know her.
She's great.
Awesome. We will. Yes. I'll be calling you, Kate. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
this was amazing.
So
thank you so much.
Good.